and then when we stream and shit, it's around like 10:30 to 11 o'clock at night when we stream and shit. At least where I'm at.
Hey Ethan, can you pull up my stream and see if everything works?
Oh, yeah, I can pull up your stream quickly here. Yeah. Sorry, Jalen's trying to stream on his VR thing, so we're testing that out as well.
And then, I mean, I guess if you want, you can chat in it and see if it pulls up on my VR headset.
Oh, wait, I got a notification that you're streaming.
Alright, good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's your voice and stuff. Let me turn on the volume. Wait, I got a notification. Yep, I can hear my voice, and I can probably hear yours. Say something.
Hello. It's garbage time.
Yep, it's good to go. It's going.
Okay, can you chat in it?
Sure. Let me hit. I'll put you with a. Hold on. Just so I'm spelling this right. I lost all my people. There we go. Can you see that?
No.
And, okay, then... I wonder how that's gonna work for you, then. Oh, my bad, it's 11 a.m. Oh, seriously? Oof. Well, that's... Yeah, it's about, like, almost 2 here, so... You're only a bit behind us. But yeah, I was gonna say the beginning of fucking Final Fantasy. The reason why I think this game got me so into it right away is because one, it just gets right into it, and the fact that we're starting off with this type of fight is just so fucking good. And funny enough, you don't even know the context of it at all either. But no, I think that my favorite part about this game has to be the combat system. Like it gives like a Dark Soul kind of is, but the enemies aren't complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls 1 with the goddamn skeletons, and I was like, oh look, it's Sans. Oh shit, it's Sans. It's Sans. I think Elden Ring was my only other favorite one, because it was difficult, but it was still manageable. That's what the Dark Soul games I could not do. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of bandit guys. We're part of a, I guess, army group that just use mission things. Just note that these guys are quite not very important. They're like here for the introduction, and that's about it.
Alright, I'm gonna take off my headset. Alright, let's look at my stream, see how that's running.
And I think once it hits 240, I'll have to jump off then. Get ready for work.
That's in an hour.
Yeah, 50 minutes to be exact, but yeah.
I gotta remember how to go back to the, is it YouTube?
But yeah. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make an effort, at least the reason why I'm calling it a let's stream is because, again, in my eyes, a stream is more than at least, at bare minimum, is 3 hours, but that's just being nice. Again, I know there's other people out there, YouTubers, who only do an hour and stuff, but those YouTubers also do multiple streams as well.
Here we go.
Just so that they can keep up with the niche, just in case if one thing doesn't work out for an hour, they can bank on the next two, hopefully showing more results. I think the best one I could give, for example, would be Jerome.
Yeah.
Because I know for him, he has, like, granted though, like, he still does videos and shit, and, like, granted, he has a team now. I remember when he used to do shit by himself, and had only a couple of friends and shit doing it, but now he has his own team and everything. And is the reason why, if it wasn't for the teams, then, well, everything he had supporting him is probably how he would be able to get a video on every goddamn channel, because I think he's still going strong with the video.
Alrighty. Alright. Yeah. So the only problem is I won't be able to read chat.
So, see, okay, so I wasn't gonna mention this earlier because maybe VR got a little bit more advanced then, but I remember when watching somebody do a VR stream that they had to take off their VR headset just to see what chat was up to.
Okay. So he must be playing on this then. He must be playing. Well,
yeah.
He's either playing on the PSVR 2 or he's playing MetaQuest. And because MetaQuest has that, like,
feature.
I don't know if it's an extension, but you can have, like, a log to read chat. And unless they have it on here, I can't do that. I kind of wish I didn't pick this game to test because I beat it.
I also think what I like most about this Final Fantasy is also the fact of how that these people are relying way too much on magic and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That the world is actually basically dying at this point. And I don't know if I don't know if this is a similar plot for Final Fantasy 14, or if that's like if there was like a whole different story, but at least with 16 here, is one of the main thing is that we're trying to take down all the crystals because they're killing off the world.
Yeah.
And they're bringing a bigger threat. I didn't finish this game, but I got close to finishing it. I don't know why I quit, but I think I got busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
I also think this was around the time when I was playing this was when I was, what's the word? Was when I started streaming every night. I think, and then I was trying to put Final Fantasy into this, but at the time, again, I was a bit more naive, and I was like I was trying to find niches that people would watch and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As for the point of these streams is, these are basically games I can play on my own time, and it also helps me test out to see if I can lure in some people from the morning. Because like I said, Star and Jason, at least with Star, you can't hear the thing, but also Nice. Okay. I love this goddamn turtle hedge bee thing. This goddamn chair is so squeaky. Oh, look at these two villains. Such a couple. Can't wait until we kill both of them. I will admit, though, my first hard enemy in this game had to be this girl. The fight with her fucking sucked. Because you're such at a weaker state and you don't have any of your powers yet.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to fight her 1v1. You really have to. You have to be able to know when to hit her, but also keep with the dodging. That's the reason why I said it had like a Dark Souls-esque, but it's not complete. It's not on the border of yeah, it's a Dark Soul game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we will not get our. Though. The good news is, after a while though, this game is also, at first I thought it was maybe linear, like, I was having a bad feeling how linear it was, but no, this game is not linear in the sense. It's like opening, yeah, but that's as far as linear as you're gonna get. The rest is basically open world. You'll have, like, maps and shit, though, to take you to, like, new areas, but it's open world enough to the point of where I would say that you can't really even consider it linear.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think The Last of Us 2 would have really benefited from the open world sort of deal, or at least once it got to Seattle.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess I should be grateful that Last of Us Part 2 wasn't like the show.
True.
Because like I said before, the show did a really good job with Season 1, which was really impressive, especially even though some people did say the filler for like Episode 3, but I loved Bill's and Frank's story.
Yeah.
And how, yeah, it was about them the entire time, and legitimately at the very end, it's like just Joel and Ellie coming by, like, huh, I guess we can just take all these guns.
Yeah, it's like, well.
Well, hey, here's Bill. He's fucking dead. Okay. Oh, thank God the pickup and the guns are still working.
Yeah, literally. Everything still works. Yoink.
But no, again, Frank was in such a horrible situation. Being fucking being in a goddamn wheelchair in the Last of Us universe is a fucking death sentence.
Yeah, and he survived up until cancer. Like, imagine.
Yeah, but I was also gonna say that, and well, the only other thing that I could think that actually no, that's pretty bad. The only other thing I could see is equally bad is if you were fucking deaf or blind.
Oh, I don't know how you'd survive.
Deaf, I think is oh god, deaf would be hard, but blind would be.
Deaf is doable. Blind, you're cooked.
Yeah, you're fucking cooked. You just hear everybody. Mom,
Mom,
Dad, and you just literally just sit there as you can just hear the noises of everything bad happening around you.
everything is burning. Man, what a beautiful day.
Yeah, what a beautiful day. You're fucking deaf. It's like, what a beautiful day. There's people running around you screaming, ah! zombies, and you're just on a walk, just enjoying the view. It's just like just right out of your view, so you don't realize
Everything's burning around you.
Yeah. And it's not until he finally decides to turn around he notices everything behind him, and by that point it's too late. He has like fucking 5 runners running at him. Granted, it's kind of like the Dead Island 2 trailer all that time back. Just the jogger going on and then having all the chaos behind him and stuff. But it's crazy to think at one point at the beginning trailer that Blackjack was actually going to be a voice character.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes our 2 other brothers are dead. Or well, they weren't dead just yet, but the one brother who was coming with us, was escaping with us, unfortunately got fucking bouldered to death. Set off a boulder trap from Terraria.
No.
No, brother. Yeah, so what about him? No, brother. I think now we go back in. Now we go back all these years ago. Again, Clive's story is pretty tragic considering that during the beginning of this, he wasn't the prince who was going to take over, but he was one of the sons of Domain, though.
Man, I haven't played this game in so long. This game is actually pretty genius.
For the VR thing? Oh yeah, for the Las
Arcade
Vegas.
Paradise, because it's just a bunch of mini games.
Mini games. Yeah.
Because every time you buy an arcade, it's literally just a mini game that you play. And then it's business management because you have to buy upgrades for your arcade.
Revisit combat training? Yes, please. I haven't played this game in forever. Okay, attack. And so the good thing about this is... The good thing about this combat is you have a free roam, but also you can lock in on enemies as well.
Oh, nice.
Again, this is my favorite Final Fantasy 16 for Final Fantasy for combat.
How does it differ from 15?
I actually never played 15. Wasn't
you played
14?
15?
Wait, was 15 with the boys or was that 14?
Yeah. 14's the MMO.
Oh shit! I got that mix. Sorry, I got that mixed wrong. So how I would go about it and say it was that I think the combat's just a bit more smoother in this one versus 15. I think once you get used to how 15's combat works, it's a good time, but I don't know, 16 here just felt like the moment I got into it, it felt like I knew what the hell it was nice and comfortable, as for 15, it took me some time to get used to how everything worked, because you could, with 15 you had to swap like with multiple weapons and shit.
Well, you didn't have to.
Okay, so that's how the dodge. Oof. I would have to go back because, again, I will say that it's been some time.
I just stuck to the sword for the most of the game.
Not only that, but if you dodge at the last second, you also get more of your gauge. If you dodge out at the last second, your gauge for your, I guess, your fire buildup and more stronger attacks goes up faster.
Ooh.
So it gives you a risk and reward of you can dodge early and shit, but if you dodge at the last second, you're granted with a better, not a better chance, but it's the gauge you get later on goes up faster. It's kind of hard. It's like inferior. It's inferior mode. It's just like some power that he has later on. Later on, you figure out that you're created by some like demon goddamn thing. There we go.
I do enjoy the boy strip though.
The only bad thing about this is with all the magic and shit is that you only get to go, you can only use 3 at a time. So then it comes down to your play style and shit, which is not a bad thing, but it gives you a lot of time to experience everything.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing.
Oh yeah. The only bad thing I would say is potions.
What
You're
about the
limited.
potions?
No joke. I don't think it's until, no joke, mid game before you finally get the chance to increase your potions slot. You're stuck with 4 potions, which sucks. Really does suck anyway. Don't do any health. Your high potions are going to be the thing, but that'll recover all your HP. But you only have 3 of those. And no joke, I don't think it is until mid game you get your potion things, and then I think it may be a little bit on the earlier side when you get the. I still think it's like still early / mid game when your potions increase on the HP sort of thing. So yeah, for the first start of this game, the only thing I will say is you better learn how to do the combat because potions aren't gonna save you. Also, and if you're not confident with your skills, you can. It's gonna take for fucking ever, but you can just you can fucking kill your enemy with just fireballs. Because you don't have an MP, so you can do. I like to think that the fire is a good way of doing not staggering damage, but little amounts of damage when you're on the dodge, because there will be enemies later on that will force you to be on the defense so much that fire is the only way how you're going to be able to get in some hip damage and everything. But the only way how there is the staggering. Of course, stagger is back, so during staggering and shit, this is the best time to do the most amount of damage that you can do. Yeah.
Even the arcade closed, but we don't stop the grind.
Oof.
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, I have an extra life. Let's go. I don't have an extra life anymore. We go again.
I did it. It also gives that like Skyrim kind of sort of vibe when you take down an enemy.
Yeah.
Because it literally will splash over your thing with the like triumph music, and it says training complete, or victory is yours, or enemy has been defeated. But yeah. Yeah. Funny enough is our brother Joshua later on. Funny enough is we're basically I guess we have a bit of magic, but Joshua, our little brother, besides who is sick, he has actual magic and shit.
Oh, so he's the big boy with the magic.
Well, he's our little brother, but he's technically, because he has the magic, he's considered to be the next one to take the throne.
Oh, lit.
Because he has the power of the Phoenix.
And we have the power of the nothing.
We have the power of Igris. You know Igris. You've seen him before, one of the monsters, like, especially probably in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, with, like, one of the beasts that we get on the side.
Maybe.
Maybe with five with. Oh, and here's the douchebag mother. Annabelle.
That's very funny.
There was... Yeah, like I said, there was no redemption for her. Never once. The look in her face was like, how dare you, Sam? Her first gaze alone was like, oh, we're just never gonna see eye to eye with this woman, because the moment we called her mother, she immediately looked like, how fucking dare you call me those words. The worst thing is about the mother here is, she only sees power.
Yeah.
But she also sees when a situation is going awry. The worst thing is, one would think that she would have an anticlimax of a death. Nope, she didn't even get that.
Did she not even die?
Oh, she died alright, but in the the dumbest way I can think of.
Oh.
Delusional, but also the fact is that, oh god, she's just the worst. And my only regret was like, no, the game's not allowing me to finish her off. Have something, just no, she just dies. And I think during her last moment, she was basically just delusional.
I should have just called this stream Strike Gold, because that's all I'm fucking doing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank God for the cutscene.
I wonder how long I can stay here until it makes me pass out. I wonder if I don't pass out if I'm playing a minigame.
Wait, you can pass out?
Yeah. You have a trophy. You pass out 10 times in the bathroom.
Pass out 10 times in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Hello. Here you go. Oh yeah, I forgot there's, of course, in every goddamn Final Fantasy game there has to be racism. And then this one, if you have I guess if you have a stripe on your face, you're considered bearers. This I don't really fucking understand because they're just another human just like us. But they just have like a fucking, they have like a black like sigil on their face. But yeah.
Toad and Turtle. I think I didn't put it over here.
So it does make me wonder what happened to us in the future, because I know that we lose our kingdom and shit, but in the very opening scenes here, we're seen with that bearers, with that thing on our face. So I wonder how the hell you get it. It's been a while since I played.
Ethan, no, I'm passing out. I'm passing out, Ethan, no.
No, don't. But you're in the middle of the game, you can't pass out.
I left the game.
Oh, why would you leave the game? You knew you could stay alive.
This was too grindy. It was too grindy. I made that grand though. Ethan, do you want to open an arcade machine? Or arcade? You want to open an arcade?
Yeah, sure. Let me get my fucking $100,000 that I save for just occasions.
Hey, if we make 9k a day, I think that'd be worth it.
First, we would need to find a functional fucking arcade boxes. Second, we would need to come with probably a fucking absurd amount of money.
All we need is arcade machines, and we can do it at your place. Come on down.
Yeah. Oh, trust me.
Get your
That
dad to be the server. That'll end well, right?
yeah, I'll be fine. Just ask him for 100K.
Yeah, can we use his money too? I heard that Indian guy really has a good deal.
Yeah, the part where he said LeBron James was our president
Yeah.
was moving.
Oh, one of these were broken. Blockchain. My blockchain is broken.
Hey, mother, hey, mother, hey, mother, hey, mother. Just running circles around her. Some large gates require effort, so
Here's
press.
Toad and Turtle.
So the thing that I don't understand in some scenarios is that they run in this R2 things where sometimes your character will have to stop and like go through. You would need to hold a button to get to to push open a door or something. And they like have it like be like a big circle button. I was like, oh, okay. I was like saying if you're giving me something to interact with, that's kind of nice, but also at the same time, why do you make it so like the circle's so big and it's always the same button? I just don't understand. Oh, I love how the fact he is like the wife is in here. You can stop. You don't have to be polite. You can call me father. Yeah, the world's getting corrupted. Yeah, somebody put the game into hard mode. Somebody defeated the wall of flesh. How's the game going?
Good, I'm min-maxing my machines.
How many people are watching you?
My machines, not the stream.
Yeah, I said.
That's you. You're watching.
6. You have 6 subscribers.
Yeah, one of them, and 3 of them I know. At least I know I can stream VR games. I was gonna do a challenge where I had to complete every goal in the machine before I bought a new one.
Oh, in that case, now that you know how to stream VR games on stream, how about you go play Resident Evil 7 on the stream?
I don't have Resident Evil 7. Are you gonna give me your account so I can play Resident Evil 7 on... Is it on Extra? There's no Resident Evil games on Extra, right?
That is not true. Of a couple weeks ago, or maybe last month ago, we got original Resident Evil 1 and 2, I believe.
I'm not talking about the shitter, the
Hey,
shitter
how dare...
remasters. I'm talking about goddamn Resident Evil.
First of all, those are the OG Resident Evil. How dare you say they're shitters? Those are the things that paved the way for our fancy ass games now.
Can they pave the way for me to get Resident Evil 4, 6, or 7? That'd be nice.
You want the remake? I guess if you wanted the game share.
I don't.
I actually, yeah,
I don't know
I
if
have.
That'd work. Well, maybe it would look like the most cursed thing ever, but it might work. Okay. Goals for today. Get a score of 100, 1500. Play shuttlecocks for 5 minutes. Destroy 25 nukes or motherships and communists from Mars.
To my room I go.
What a bunch of shit. Oh, fuck, I guess we'll find out, but I want some music.
It's 26. I doubt I'm gonna get done with the main thing here before getting the flashback here. Because I think I still have like the whole I still have like a whole swamp I need to go. I have a like castle area.
Ethan, I'm about to get hit with the hardest copyright ever.
Oh, Warner Brothers are back at it?
I don't know, but I have the jukebox blasting, so we'll see what happens.
Start the game. Keep an eye on your ammo and do your best. Level 1. Ready?
So I don't understand the mother. She's a horrible fudging mother, but also at the same time she keeps wanting to protect her mother. Not protect the mother, but protect her son. Like very protective, but also that's the other thing. She fucking if you aren't the definition of a fucking god in her eyes, you're fucking useless. You're just another man, as she states. And yeah.
Alright, we're gonna play Smash 'em until I don't miss.
Nice. That's another thing. Also, another thing, she talks about noble blood, which is kind of, well, since Final Fantasy 15, I'm assuming, yeah, from what I played from Final Fantasy 15, I guess there was technically nobles in that game as well. Still, it's somewhat weird hearing that stuff. Yup, wishing on a star.
I gotta get less than a second reaction time. This sucks ass.
A second less than a reaction time?
Less than a second.
Well, you better start using your, I don't know. Have you ever watched One Piece? What the fuck is it called? Hunker. I'm not even gonna try. Hunker. You gotta predict the moves, Jalen. Right, left, right, left, up, down, down, down.
You're telling me.
Gotta remember, Jalen, you have to be the crane.
Oh, I got it.
Be
Let's
the
go.
crane.
0.06.
Nice. Now, do better. Get 0.5. Get half a second. Get half a second, Jalen. Keep playing the game, and eventually one of these days you can upload a clip showing yourself getting it in 0.1 second.
Damn, that's rough.
It does not. the thing with Final Fantasy 16, I wouldn't say it has some heavy story moments, but also once we get past like the prologue here, I like to call the prologue for this game, then the story takes kind of a not a backseat, but you can read up on it and stuff. And that for every little thing you do is a full-on cutscene.
Oh, I need it under 0.5 seconds.
Hello there, let's start the game.
Yeah, Ethan, you're right. It's under 0.5 seconds.
Ready,
Like I said, you gotta master it
You've ranked in the top 10.
if you want to be the very best.
You're fucking telling me, pal.
Ready, go. Excellent. Congratulations, you've ranked in the top 10. Level 3. Ready, go. Great. You're ranking well. Level 4. Ready, go.
Guess this will be the last cutscene.
You've ranked in the top 10.
And that'll be an hour stream.
Level 5. Shoot the cup. Ready, go.
Surprised we had some people actually come in.
Lightning fast.
Oh, do you stop the stream?
Final ranking.
God, me and my big mouth.
What happened?
I was like, yeah, yeah, I was like, I'm surprised I had some people come in. Immediately, it drops down to 2.
You really gotta stop saying that, bro.
God. Finally, I lost the Powerball. Good thing that the next Powerball I'll lose will show up as a win, right?
Yeah.
But no, yeah, this is where I'm gonna be ending the stream after this cutscene. It's 2:33.
Alright, I guess I'll end mine too. Alright, Chad, if you want.
I'm just waiting for this cutscene to play out.
Alright, Void, if you wanna like, comment, and subscribe.
What?
I guess I can play
You know-
some Wood Girl Deluxe.
You know what you could do?
What?
Because you're such a small channel, maybe you should try doing polls. Hear me out. Just like, I don't know, do some like random poll of, I don't know, like, let's say every like mainline Pokemon game, and just have a tournament, but send out all the content at once.
That could hypothetically work. The thing
Have
is
a
I'm not a Pokemon channel.
Here's a good phrase that I've been using for most of my life, Jalen. Fake it until you make it.
Yeah, well, the fake it's gonna fucking leave if once they learn I'm not a Pokemon channel.
Look on the upside, Jalen. There's nobody to leave, so it's all up from here, Jalen. Unless one person comes down and throws a pickaxe at you and tells you to keep digging.
I don't know, I don't know how long it took me. I need videos. I'm not doing polls, I'm doing videos. I need a video. I need a good video idea. And then I need to actually do the video. The problem is if I attack vector is down to
I
fucking
open
gas.
up all my fucking Pokemon cards that I've been hoarding for the last 5 years of my life.
I opened all of Ethan's Pokemon cards that he has been hoarding.
No, not my limited edition, first edition fucking Pokemon cards, you fucking asshole. That was worth $100,000 if I could find the right buyer.
Look, guys, a black Charizard.
Not the paper shredder.
Is this a limited edition Pikachu? Into it goes.
Oh, no, stay back. Not the hologram Charizard. I double sleep that shit. And I put it in a safe. No, yeah, my last, yeah. So I was as far as up, by the way, just to tell you on my additional save. So I haven't played this since. Holy fuck! It's been. Last time I played this was. The last time I played this was May 25, 2024. I also do like to note that I do also have that in the save file they do have all the pixel art,
Nice.
like for the 8-bit, for the I guess 16-bit characters, which is so nice. I always love it when they, even though it's not the main thing in the game, they find a way how to put that in there. It's like in the save file.
Nice. UFO will
It's
fall this
so
down. God damn.
But yeah, for most of the part is, yeah, it's funny. The other thing is, most people saying is, another thing that I did like about this game was the fact is you don't have a party in this game. For a majority of this game, besides a couple missions there and there, it's just you and the doggo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you're fighting with your own strengths, which is the reason why you have all different type of magics and shit, is to make up for the fact that you have nobody else with you, except for the doggo.
I'll play some. Alright, give me an SMG.
Okay,
Par favor.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, you last two people. Please do not leave the stream. We are now an hour in. Oh shit, it's -5. While you were broadcasting, they finally installed Final Fantasy 16. But no, I'm surprised Jason and Star were here.
Yeah. They
There we
probably
go.
popped out.
I know, but still, Jalen, we popped off.
We popped off.
I know, we popped off. Analytics. A full 6 viewers, Jalen.
Yippee!
With 2.7 watch time hours. Amazing. Just fucking amazing.
I mean, hey, if you streamed longer.
With the peak being 4 viewers on an average of 3.
Hey, there's my SMG. Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. If Jacob doesn't want to stream tonight on Coral Island, then I guess it's Far Cry then.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's time.
Or if you want, we could play Terraria.
That is also something we can do as well. I don't mind either way because tomorrow I would have nothing else, but also, by the way, yeah, so I have officially, yeah, I have 75 hours in Final Fantasy, by the way, for 16.
Damn.
Oh, it's a fucking long-ass game, especially if you do the side quests and shit. It's kind of the same way with Octopath Traveler. Okay, I gotta get going. I
Alright.
got work in about 20 minutes. Talk to you tonight, and if not Coral Island, then either Terraria or Far Cry.
Yep.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Alright, it's been an hour. Alright. Okay. I've. One.
Gather round and embrace the spectacle of truth emerging from the abyss of uncertainty. Ah, let me see. Fear not, for the winds of destiny are gathering strength, ready to carry your fortunes to your patient years. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, beyond the dissipating clouds, a beacon of surety beckons you towards a path paved with triumph and fulfillment. Stay your eager heart, for the ethereal mists are swirling and coalescing, preparing to step into the mystical realm, where the ordinary
Okay. I'm gonna think of a challenge to do in VR, and then yeah. Later, ladies and gentlemen.